anybody who's tuned in right now. Shouts out to anybody who's tuned in. If you're in the chat, jump in, drop some. I don't know. It's our first stream, so we don't have like a drop us something that is like branded for us. Drop something in the chat that you feel is relevant. I'm being told that there's no audio on YouTube, Cam.
Yeah, it should be fixed.
Right? It should be fixed now. In the chat, let us know. For those paying attention that can hear us.
I hear it.
We're all good.
I mean, I don't know how they wouldn't hear it.
Let us know, chat, if there's no audio still. Let us know.
That's like a 30-second delay, so we'll find out here in a few minutes.
Yeah, please don't. We're good now. All right, Mass says we're good now. Thanks, Alex. But so we're gonna do. You're here, so I want to make sure we get into some stuff that like you can speak on that's relevant to like music and pop culture and entertainment and all that type of stuff that you have expertise in. I also then want to just kind of hang out and we'll kick it and we'll run through some like headlines and maybe watch some clips and stuff. So stick around if you're joining us. But
thoughts on Diddy?
Yeah. So first of all, your experience working with Diddy personally. Yeah. Did you watch the doc?
Still hurts. What?
Did you watch the doc?
Not yet.
I haven't watched it either. Thank God.
He lived it, bro. He lived it. He does need to.
Yeah, it's traumatic.
Yeah, I don't want to see my segment in there. No,
Still hurts. It's crazy.
Should be a good merch line. Still hurts by Diddy.
Wow.
I'm so sorry.
How would he spell it?
Oh God.
Because he couldn't just spell it regular. STYLL.
Definitely, there's a Y in there for sure. Yeah.
Still. That's it. It's just still. Does it hurt? Still. Yep.
No, haven't watched it. You haven't either?
No, Easton's seen it. Cam's seen it.
Yep.
They rave about it. And I heard, who was I listening to? Oh, I was listening to Shane Gillis's pod this morning.
Yeah.
And he and Matt McCusker were talking about it. And they were like, dude, it's one of the best docs I've ever seen.
Yeah. I want to be able to sit down and watch it all in one fell swoop.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I haven't done it yet.
I'm going to probably like get just like absolutely destroyed and watch it for 3 days just to really get in the mood.
Wow.
Still hurts. 50 Cent produced. What's his involvement?
Executive producer.
Yeah, EP.
Yeah, I don't know what that means really. I think he just means he kind of stood around and acted like he was.
Yeah, maybe put the money behind it.
Yeah,
maybe did a little bit of this, a little bit of that.
Definitely funded it. Definitely had a hand in obtaining some of the footage. It sounds like. Because a lot of that, it's he wasn't supposed to have that.
Yeah.
That's what all the headlines have been around it. I can't wait to watch it just based off that alone. That was the best marketing I could have seen on it, was them being like, how'd you get this footage? You shouldn't have this footage. This is Diddy's footage. And him being like, don't worry about it. Watch it.
Maybe that's why he was executive producer.
Yeah.
He's the plug.
He's definitely the plug.
East, would you say, but without giving too much of it away, would you say it's fascinating and interesting or disturbing, or like what's the ratio?
It's not that disturbing.
Okay, cool.
To me, I mean, I'm also not that obviously sensitive to it, but there's not a bunch of like graphic details and graphic images and stuff. It kind of like walks all the way back on like who Diddy is and like why he's big, and like walks through like all the kind of scandals that he had throughout his whole thing. But it's not super.
Yeah.
It's very like Last Dance-esque on like the interviews they have and the footage they have. It's like, dang, they went back 20 years and found this footage from I don't know where.
Is it a multi-episode or is it?
Yeah, it's 4.
Nice. Each one like an hour?
Like an hour, yeah. 4 hours.
So, I mean, that might be a 3-day thing for me.
Yeah.
It's tough. In fatherhood, I don't know if I have 4 hours to sit down and do that. I might have to
watch it with the fam.
Budget out. Yeah, it's a good family-friendly doc for
that's perfect
for Era at 20 months. Fantastic.
Era, learn about one of the legends.
If you see this man, run.
When somebody asks you about Diddy in 20 years.
Yeah.
Not sure if running's the best move.
Yeah, running's not a good move.
They'll usually catch you at the elevator.
Yeah.
Oh, facts. Dang. All right. Well, sheesh. All right. So we got to watch the Diddy doc.
Diddy doc.
Talk to me about Lakeview, bro. What's going on? You're taking over the world, is what it seems.
Yeah. Hey, real quick.
Go ahead. No, go ahead. This is important. This is more important than whatever I just
box
asked.
Water. It's just one, you feel like you're in the cafeteria, school cafeteria, but you're not squeezing this way, you know?
Right.
And two, it's just kind of like hard to.
It also tastes like shit.
Yeah, it kind of tastes like.
They don't pay me. Hey,
it kind of tastes like
a box. Yeah, it does. It tastes like Amazon Prime liquid. It's disgusting.
Amazon Prime
juice.
It tastes like Prime juice.
Water.
And that might be because like the ones we have, like we don't go through them that fast. Maybe they're just sitting forever or something.
No,
they definitely taste a little cardboardy. Same thing with like when I taste like a water that's in like a metal can.
Yeah,
it kind of tastes a little metally to me.
Love Liquid Death. Shout out.
But it's spark. I can do
best of the
sparkling.
best.
That's like
water.
every
That's
seltzer
different.
besides High Noons tastes
Yeah.
like the aluminum.
Like give me
Those
the
you just
microplastics, bro.
boxed water is. I think it's fine. You just can't have a nose. If you have a nose, you can't drink it.
Because I was like, do I go?
Maybe
you
I'm
know,
not
straight
tasting the
on,
box. I'm
go,
smelling.
like,
the
You're
box.
smelling the
kinda
box.
sideways.
Turn it. You got to go upside down and then plug your nose.
Oh, kind
and
of
then
like a
it's great.
hamster.
Yeah.
Like a
Yeah. It's just like a
Yeah.
hamster. Exactly like a hamster.
I'm gonna try that
Just
once
like-
it gets a little lower.
Like this.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Dude, imagine if you had one of those next to your bed, like in the middle of the night. It's just like you wake up kind of thirsty. You just like lean over and
Like this.
and just.
It'll work. I'd be down.
crazy.
So Lakeview's taking over the world.
Man, that would be cool. That would be cool. Yeah, man. Monster year for the guys, fully independent. Myself and them included. Yeah, just came off a great vacation.
Nice.
With the whole team, the band and the crew and band wives, and that was great. But big year, 115 shows this year.
Dang,
which
bro.
means like 250 days gone from family, from home. So
Wow.
it was a big touring year this year. Yeah, we just toured the album hard. Debut album was September of 24. Toured it real hard all year this year, and now it's time to work on the next one.
How big are these venues you're doing?
Small, they're clubs.
Sweet.
Yeah, which is awesome. Like, I don't know, what's the last club? This is a good question. What's the last club show you've been to, and who was the artist?
Give me an example of a club
A club is
in Nashville.
Basement East is that's a big club show, but like anything 200 to 500-600 cap.
So smaller than Marathon.
Yeah, Marathon's not a club. Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know who the last. I mean, maybe John Bellion at.
Whoa.
Yeah.
First of all, whoa.
Maybe John Bellion at. What's the one over on like West End? It's on Elliston.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Come on, dude. What is it?
Yeah, sorry.
That venue.
Yeah, that one.
That was the last one I saw.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
go to clubs.
You don't go to
Cool.
N/A.
Cool. Sick.
I don't go out. I just stay at home.
Cool.
Be a stand-up.
You don't
guy.
go to concerts?
Be a stand-up
don't.
guy.
I just get drunk and watch college football.
That's fair enough. Yeah, a club show is not like it's like
Yeah.
a small intimate setting, like where artists cut their teeth.
The
And
End. Is that what it's called?
The End is one. Yeah.
That's where. I saw
Oh,
him.
well, that's a true club. Yeah.
That's where I saw him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We that's first of all, that's insane. You saw John Bellion at the end.
Meet and greet
Holy cow.
for like $100. I was like, "What's up, bro?" Yeah.
Yeah. We did the end. We did the end maybe 2022, 2023. That was sick. We sold it out. It was like one of our first ever shows we sold out, which granted it's like 200 tickets.
So it's a sellout.
Oh yeah, especially at that time. It was just 2.5 years ago or something like that. And then we went across the street to why am I blanking on all the names ever right now?
Across the street from
The End
those thrift shops are there.
is
They were there. They're not there anymore.
is Exit In.
That's where I saw it. Not
Oh,
the End. I saw him. I saw him at Exit In.
Yeah, okay, Exit In. Sick.
Cool.
You bump up to like 450. Did that, sold that one out too.
Nice.
So the next Nashville play is probably gonna be Basement East. It
Sweet.
jumps up to like 550.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, that's the kind of the sweet spot. Like the biggest sellout they had this year was just over 800 tickets, which is awesome. And then their ranges of rooms are like 200 to 1,000, 1,500 cap rooms.
Nice.
Yeah, you don't sell out every show. That's what's like surprising to many people.
Really?
I think right now, yeah, I think especially post-COVID with how hot the concert industry is, and obviously Ticketmaster and everything that goes on, the controversial reselling of tickets there. You got to remember, like, if you can bring yourself back to going to shows pre-COVID,
Yeah.
it wasn't normal that a show just sold out all the time. It was normal to be able to like look up and see who is playing at your favorite venue tonight and just go and buy a ticket at the door. Like very normal thing for the last however many years we've been having live concerts.
Interesting.
And then COVID, because we had this withdrawal, created this like instant demand online because the world was shut down. And then it just created this like false narrative that if you're not selling out shows, you're not doing well. And it's like, it's tough, even as a manager, as an artist, as anybody on the road. Like, it's tough to like pull yourself back and be like, You know how hard it is to get some random person in Nebraska to spend $25-$30 on a ticket and then another $50 on beer and then hopefully another $100 on merch on their like Wednesday night.
Yeah.
With however, thousands of artists touring in the United States at the same time.
And other stuff going on that night in that city.
Other stuff going on that night in that city, other concerts.
Yeah.
Sporting events. Like there's like selling a ticket.
Netflix exists. Why would I leave my house? Yeah.
As we learned from Easton.
Yeah, just get drunk at home and watch football. Yeah.
Yeah. So there's this this false idea that's like, oh, if you don't sell it out, you're not crushing. It's like, oh man, that's crazy. So if there's any artists in the chat right now and you're selling 5 tickets, hell yeah. Honestly, hell yeah. Like,
we had Brad Parker in here the other day.
Okay.
An episode of Creative Control that drops Monday, by the way, for anybody listening and wants to tune into that. The conversation we were having was on like how difficult it is. He was talking about New York specifically. When you go to New York, how insane it is if you can sell anything out in New York, just like regardless of size, just because there's so much else to do that if somebody picks you to spend their night with, that's massive.
Yeah, sounds like dating life too. But
nice. Yeah.
No, you think,
and that's where we're going next. How is
No, but if you think about it, it's you have so much competition in a market. If you're trying to get a live event happening, there's so much competition with what else is going on.
Yeah. How talking about kind of like reframing perspectives. How we doing in the chat, Easton?
Chat's pretty dead.
Cool. Perfect. We'll keep yapping then.
Get in the chat, man. Let's get some action here.
Some chaction.
Yeah.
I was gonna ask you, speaking of like reframing perspectives, especially like post-COVID, I've heard this concept of like the middle class artist is dying. Like we're losing they're not a superstar. They're not just getting started trying to like get their way in. They have a little bit of an audience, some traction. They can, do some shows here and there type thing. They got music coming out consistently, but would you agree that middle class artist is getting eliminated?
Eliminated is a strong word, I think. I think it's harder than ever to push through that stage right now. And what's crazy is that is the stage where, as a consumer, as a fan, we all love to discover artists. We love to find them right in that sweet spot where they're selling 300 to 500 tickets and you get to see them small, but like the show's good. It's like, it's not like they just played a show for the first time type of deal. But breaking past that point is becoming more and more difficult, I think, without some serious help.
Why do you think that is? Like, what's changed?
Saturation of dollars spent on advertising and promotion by labels.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, like, it's like even just the saturation of ad spend in general on across digital. Every brand you got to think about, obviously, you probably have digital ad spend. Every single brand has ad spend. You're seeing however many things a day on your phone that are being advertised to you, whether you know it or not. Sometimes you do know it, sometimes you don't know it. So not only do you have this crazy space of like millions, billions of dollars being spent on a daily basis into promoting anything, but now you throw music in the mix, is just one thing of all the different things that exist in there that are being spent on.
Yeah.
It's tough because you get stuck in trying to push through that next piece. And then there's social media too. There's a social media component.
How are you looking at like content now with artists?
Oh, it's tough. Content's like one of my least favorite lanes of the business.
I feel like everybody in music that I ask that they say the same thing. Everybody hates it.
Yeah, and it's tough because there's the argument of like, oh, I didn't sign up for this.
Sure.
Which you hear all the time.
Sure.
And you know what? True.
Yeah, fair.
They didn't sign up for it. Unfortunately, name of the game now.
Yeah.
So the game has changed. So if you're not creating content and you're not putting content out in the atmosphere, it's going to be a lot harder. It's going to be a lot slower. And there's some people who just sit here and tell you straight up it'll be impossible. I don't think that's necessarily true, but it's just going to be harder.
Yeah. Do you think that like 1,000 fan theory is still relevant today? Like if you can get 1,000 fans to pay you, $100 a year
the super,
for blah,
the
blah,
super
blah.
fan theory.
Yeah. You think that needs to be amended at all based on
No.
how the landscape has shifted?
No, I think if I think that's how you should be focusing. I think if you're a developing artist, that should be your goal. Is how can I get 1,000 fans this year to spend $100? Is simple math, 100 grand. Chris Cappy loves this. He's a Luke Combs manager.
Yeah.
And he's got an amazing story too about how he got started. But that was his whole thing, was like he was hyper focused on the super fan. And how can we like not only create them, but once they're created, how can we serve them best so they stay with us for life? Because you think about a super fan, if you're one of those thousands, especially in the early stages, they're gonna stick around for a while.
Yeah. It's a depth of fanhood conversation.
Yeah.
I obsess over that because podcasting is really similar.
Yeah.
Where it's like you don't have to be the biggest show in the world to make a significant amount of revenue and really like create a living for yourself.
Yeah.
You just need the right people who are really diehards and locked in. It's almost like you want to prune your fan base, where like you don't necessarily even want a mass of 1 million people. You want to prune your fan base, where like you don't necessarily even want. Where am I getting feedback? Is it me? Yeah, I unmuted the YouTube. Sorry.
It sounds like a little
hilarious,
like a little creature in there just went.
It really did. It sounded like
the hamster in his computer.
Yeah,
That's
that
what
sounded
it
like a hamster.
It was the hamster in my computer. Sorry,
the hamster. Heard about our box water hamster.
Get the little, yeah.
Hey, box water, if you're watching, which you're not, create maybe just an attachment.
You should create it.
Yeah, I believe
you should put it on Amazon and sell it as the box water.
I believe it's called a nipple.
Yeah.
I think they should just make the top flat and put the thing on the top.
You mean like every other bottle ever?
Yeah. Just
don't attach the lid, please.
I don't want to shit on box water. I have enjoyed having them in the studio, and people see it and they think it's very fancy.
It is fancy,
and I'm happy to have them.
And sustainable. Pure.
Yeah. They plant a tree every time you post a photo of the thing.
Yep, we'll be posting photos just for.
So
we got to get on the other side of karma.
Get a whole forest going.
Can we jump into a headline?
Which one?
This one, because I want your take on this specifically from an artist management perspective. This is something I've always been really curious about. Please step in and correct me where I'm wrong. Drake has reportedly apologized to Metro Boomin multiple times. True or false? No, I'm just kidding. Is that true? This obviously coming off the back of the Kendrick beef. When your artist is moving publicly and doing things like this, not necessarily stirring up the beef or anything, but like they're having to. We good, Cam?
It's the shiny black cord.
What's going on?
Just unplug it.
Oh, is it just making the screen hard to see?
Oh yeah, I see that.
Nice. Unplug. Cam unplugs the whole studio.
It's like the shiny black.
There you go. Nailed it. Much better.
Oh,
all right.
Wow, that was nice.
Can also, yeah. All right. So when your artist is out there moving publicly, obviously the artistry belongs to the artist. They are the individual, the creature, the creative who is like, I embody this whole thing. It's me. Nothing moves without me. They obviously have personal relationships that they need to be able to act on independently because they're a person at the end of the day, and they have to put their head on the pillow and whatever. But the brand that is the artist, I feel like then all of a sudden now management gets involved, where it's like, well, you have stake in this as well, various ways, equity, revenue share, whatever, but you're being paid to work on this. How does somebody in a management standpoint handle when an artist steps out and does something publicly and you're like, bro, because they can't run everything by you.
Just like that.
Really? That's it? You just go, oh, bro. Like, just hands up.
Dude, why would you? Yeah. I mean, that's a tough question for me to answer because I haven't been there, to be fair. I've been adjacent to it. I've been in the ecosystem of artists who have had this. I don't know a ton about the ever ongoing hip hop beef that's created. But as we also know, hip hop beef is part of hip hop. And so I have a theory that everything surrounding like the hip hop beef right now is not 100% fabricated, but is definitely encouraged because it's keeping hip hop kind of giving hip hop a bump because hip hop is kind of I don't want to say dying. It'll never die, but it's on a low point right now.
Mhm.
I think compared to the rest of the genres in the world that are on top.
I think everybody's just waiting for Drake to drop.
Yeah,
I think the moment he drops, like I think everybody goes, oh, okay, cool, back
we're
to business.
back to regularly scheduled programming.
Because I don't think anybody wants to get stepped on by
Yeah,
Iceman.
yeah. There is the old like all press is good press thing. Hard to argue that. I don't know if morally if I agree with that, but when I look at a bad press piece and then I circle back on that a year later and see what the effects were from it.
Yeah.
If you have a good team that can kind of keep you between the lines, you really can utilize it and turn it into something good. It's like crushing diamonds, right? Is that the expression? Something about that?
Sure. I've never done it, but
Crushing
yeah.
rocks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. That's probably not it. But
Easton, you ever crushed a diamond?
Have you ever owned a
Cool,
diamond?
Cool. Yeah, that's just always baffled me. The like, it's similar to how like Chris Paul finds out that he's released via ESPN.
Yeah,
where like you see your artist do something, it's in a headline, you're like,
yeah,
when did this happen?
That is also the worst because like I think that's with social media, you're blindsided by it a lot of times, and even the artist might be and the whole team might be, and sometimes you might get a heads up like that it's coming.
Yeah,
but yeah, you're blindsided by it, and then the key word here in this headline is reportedly,
right,
which basically invalidates the entire thing.
Well, yes and no. That's why I did want to read into this because. So let me just read some of it. Drake and Metro Boomin have been at odds with each other for the last few years, according to 21 Savage, though. So credible source, 21 Savage, of course, our hip hop correspondent. Things are looking up. Fast forward. Respect. Here we go. During his interview with Big Bank on Perspectives with Bank, he reveals that Drizzy has made a lot of progress with Metro. According to Savage, he's done so by apologizing multiple times. As a result, the Beatsmith. As a result, the Beatsmith.
Nice. I feel like that should be one word.
One word for sure.
Check.
Has become.
I'm going to use my laptop and fact.
Thank God you have that. Has become more accepting of a reunion. Metro felt a certain type of way about something. 21 begins. He's so eloquent. Drake told me and Metro that he understood where he was wrong and he apologized multiple times. Now Metro is kind of more open-minded. I feel like in the future, the near future, we'll see them work together again. I sure hope so, bro, because I need more Drake and Metro songs.
Yeah. Yeah, and I also think there comes a time when like after the dust settles a little bit and you realize monetarily it could be a good thing to repair this relationship. That I feel like that happens a lot in the hip hop world too.
Yeah,
it's like, yo, we got everybody in the world talking about us. We should probably just set this beef aside and cut a record.
Yeah,
make a bag.
Yeah, I hope we get him and Future back together on something like that, but I don't think that one's gonna be. I don't think Future can help Drake as much as Metro can help Drake.
I think it's the other way around. I think both of them could never do anything with Drake again. Drake will be fine.
He'll be fine.
Metro's just trying to drag it along so that way it doesn't seem like he just bent the knee as soon as Drake came and said sorry. You got to be like, oh, I'll think about being friends again.
That's fair. Yeah, that's fair.
If you just be like, oh yeah, we're good, bro, no problem, then it's like, all right, well, you're just using me. Nice.
Yeah, that's fair.
It's 2 words, by the way. Beatsmith.
Beatsmith is 2 words.
Yeah, nice job, whoever that writer was.
I stand corrected. Thoughts on bots in music? Because that's another thing that's come out of this whole Kendrick thing is like, is anything real? Is everybody fake? Is everybody botting?
I don't know.
A botsmith? Is everybody a botsmith?
Is everybody a botsmith? All right. What do you in what connotation are you talking about bots?
I'm talking about like, let's stick to for now streams.
Yeah, the stream piece is crazy. So DSPs, which are, digital streaming provider, it's your Amazon, your Spotify, your Apple Music, etc. They are kind of laying the law down a little bit with like monitoring fake streams.
Mm-hmm.
It's not, you can't catch all of them basically, but I don't know. I saw a clip. I wish I could find it actually. I saw a clip yesterday on this whole thing. It was like, hey, look, I get it. Like, there is a correlation between your social media content and your streams. And that correlation, if you can nail that to where they're feeding each other, and then you can get that to where you can sell a ticket, like you're on your way as an artist. So as a developing artist or an indie artist who's sitting in their bedroom trying to make it, and thinking and contemplating about buying streams, like there is an argument that's like, yo, that's a cheat code.
Yeah.
And not a good one. Like but there's also an argument. It's like, hey, yeah, you're infusing capital into your project, like to give it a boost, to give it a start. Like there is that idea as well, or that school of thought. I
think to add to that side of it that I think is interesting is people being like, it is kind of it fits under the if you build it they will come type thing.
Yeah, okay, good.
You know, like, and I love the phrase like nobody cares until everybody cares. And if you can create a scenario where they think everybody cares, who's to say you shouldn't do that? Especially when you look at top 10 artists on streaming platforms and you realize, oh, there's data that has come out that shows pretty convincingly they are botting at the highest level.
Yeah, it's fair. I think the other piece to that is you got to have a product to back it up.
Perfect. Yes.
If you bought and you're trash, like first of all, it's embarrassing. Second of all, it obviously will just not work. And so I think there's merit to the idea of like, okay, I've got a product that's good, or an artist or a song or XYZ that's translating and has organic and real fans. So you're boosting it with paid streams. I can't imagine ever doing that personally. But yeah, it's just you're also running the risk of building a tent versus a house.
Oh, nice, bro.
Nice. Like you're also running the risk of like just putting up this flashy tent with stakes that could blow away in the wind, rather than like building brick by brick from the foundation a house that's going to stand there for 100 years.
That's a great analogy, dude.
So it's like if you're interested in the fleeting moment, if you're interested in the quick pop and boom and think you can back it up, then it's a roll the dice scenario.
Where I think it's gotten really interesting recently is because I think it's so transparently obvious now to everybody that success comes from audience. That is the number one thing you need to be able to generate revenue, or 100%. At least to generate opportunities for revenue. And if the quickest way there is that, because the brands on the other side are not being discerning, then okay, get your money. But I like your tent versus house example, dude. That's strong.
Yeah, but buying streams or botting on the stream side, it won't help you build an audience. Actually, it can help you give the appearance that you have an audience, which would build it. They will come kind of thing, right? You could go that way with it. But if you're buying streams, elevating your numbers, and they're all fake, then they're not going to show up. And so that's what's really interesting. I can't remember who the artist was. It was an artist with like recently with millions and millions and millions of monthly streams, this and that, put a tour up and couldn't sell tickets, had to cancel his whole tour, blamed his agent, which was just a terrible move, by the way. The agent is not responsible for selling your tickets. They're responsible for booking your shows and working with the right promoters and partners to help sell a ticket, help market your product. But yeah, there's like, cool, you're sitting on a couple monthly million listeners or whatever you want the metric to be. If you can't get 100 people to show up in the room and buy a ticket and buy merch, like that's pointless.
Yeah. I feel like we've seen some TikTok people
plenty
do similar. We've seen it in podcasting too, where you'll have people with millions of followers on TikTok and then they'll go start a podcast and nobody pops over. I think that's also, just to be fair, that's probably less of a botting fake following scenario and more of a people just like them in that
viral moment
place, not in this long form place. But it's interesting. The Drake feature on the 21 Savage album this morning, what'd you think? Played it for you in the other room.
Yeah.
Great.
Growing up, I could still see it. Growing up, I had a Casio keyboard, unweighted keys, super plastic.
Unweighted keys is such a music thing to say.
Yeah, that's true. Like if you ever like touched a keyboard, like when you cheap little plastic Casio, and they had like different color buttons. I can still see it. And you could like hit the program button and pretend you're playing, and it just plays the track.
Swag.
It kind of sounded like the track at least could have been started on one of those and never quite finished.
Yeah.
But
like, what about 808s? Nah. Who needs them?
Nah,
We
just
got this
give me
raw
that.
piano.
Yeah, give me the raw piano and synth sound.
Give me
Thank
piano
you.
1.
It's not even. They didn't even go deep into the settings to find another.
Yeah, they're just
one.
like piano 1 works.
Just
throw
plug it
piano
in and
1
give me
on.
what you got. Yeah.
Love it. Well, thank you for indulging us on some music convo.
Yeah, we'll indulge.
I'd love to segue.
I got some breaking news
Breaking news.
break it.
on the Michigan ex-Michigan coach.
Let's go to sports.
A lot of news just dropped.
Go. Lay some foundation.
So
first, yeah.
basically, Michigan Wolverines coach was fired on Wednesday for allegedly having everything's alleged, by the way.
Everything's alleged.
For allegedly having an inappropriate relationship with a staff member who worked in recruiting at first, I guess, and then got elevated. He doubled her salary to make her his executive assistant.
Question. It was one girl or two girls?
One girl.
So it's one girl. She's just climbed the ladder.
Correct.
Got it.
One girl.
Got it.
And then so he got fired for cause, which means Michigan owes him no money. Later that night, he got arrested for no one really knew what. It was all rumors until today. He got arraigned in court. He is arrested on felony home invasion and stalking. So I guess just more backstory. Michigan knew this has all been like leaked and like rumors in college football for months, probably, or at least weeks.
That he was doing this.
Yes, so this is a thing that he was going to get fired, all this stuff.
Yeah.
Michigan had done an investigation in their HR department and didn't find anything.
That's insane.
Here's where it gets interesting. So this is a New York Post article. He disgraced ex-University of Michigan football coach Fillmore told his mistress that he was going to make her watch him commit suicide and that my blood is on your hands after he broke into her home on Wednesday, prosecutor said. He appeared in court where he was charged with felony home invasion and a pair of misdemeanors. He allegedly broke into her home with an executive and assistant, I'm not going to say her name, and grabbing butter knives and kitchen scissors before threatening to harm himself.
Poor weapon choice.
He broke it off. She allegedly, in this article, and what the prosecutor is saying is, she wanted to stop doing whatever they were doing with him.
Yeah.
He was like, no, we're going to keep going. Then he started stalking her, showing up to her house and stuff. Then she went to Michigan and said, hey, I need somebody's help with this. This guy won't leave me alone. And that's what Michigan said, prove it. And she, I assume, gave them all the texts and stuff.
Oh, so this is way messier than it originally seemed.
Then Moore allegedly continued to call and text her even as the girl tried to ignore him. She then reported the affair to the athletic department, which led to his explosive termination.
And termination of the athletic director yesterday.
That's still a rumor. I don't know if that's true.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't know if that's true.
Okay. Allegedly. I take it back. I'm sorry.
But the prosecutor also described how enraged Sharon Moore broke into her home after he was axed and told her he was going to kill himself and make you watch, and that my blood is on your hands. You ruined my life. He also allegedly told her.
Matt, thoughts on suicide? What would be your weapon? No, I'm just kidding. I can't. Have they started victim blaming yet? Like, has that started? Yeah, saying she used him. Because I'm immediately going contrary. And what's the other side of this? And it obviously is going to be, oh, she just got what she wanted professionally, and then she wanted to cut it off, and then he freaked out.
That's still his fault.
That's going to be a bad look.
That's still his fault, though.
Yeah, still.
No, of course it's his. I'm not. Hey,
but bad
yeah,
luck.
I know. I'm saying
Fair.
there's no way to blame. I mean, it sounds like you just got finesse, sir.
But
for sure.
Sounds like you just got.
You just got finesse. Quick question, clarification.
Yep.
He broke into home on Wednesday, as in like
an hour after he got fired.
An hour after he got fired. So
Yep.
he actually just self-imploded himself.
Crash.
Yes.
All-time
the
crash.
rumor is that
Yeah,
he had mental health problems that were reported to Michigan, and the athletic director still was like, no, I'm going to fire you right here.
Reported to Michigan by who? Self-reported? He was like, I have mental health issues? Or
I'm sure Michigan doesn't want anyone to know that, so they probably won't say anything. But
so, I mean, the real story here is
my guess is
Michigan athletics.
My guess is this is not his first crash out.
It can't be.
In any work-related
It's his most
environment.
extreme, for sure, dude.
It definitely takes the cake, but I'm sure this isn't the first time he's lost his cool.
Yesterday felt like this is a terrible comparison.
He's also married with kids.
I'm not even going to say it. It's going to be terrible.
Go ahead. No, go ahead. We're live. Go ahead.
What I was going to say was, in I think 2012, my sophomore year of college, the shooting happened at Sandy Hook in Connecticut.
Mm-hmm.
And we were all refreshing Twitter feverishly
to
follow updates of what was going on.
Yep.
The other incident that was like that was the Boston Marathon bombing.
Yep.
Refreshing Twitter, following along, and that one was there was a crazy manhunt involved. So that was nuts. So everybody was locked in on it. Yesterday, to me, had the same feel of like this is playing out in real time. We're all on Twitter, and somehow they have, oh, he's over here now. Oh, he's doing this now. Yeah. Oh, the cops just found him at the whatever. Like,
there's a lot of things like that nowadays.
It's crazy, man. Like, how were we getting that info yesterday?
Well, allegedly, it's all been kind of known and swept under the rug. So, like, a lot of the boosters and stuff, like, you know, they like to talk. They like to flex the fact that they know the information.
Yeah, true.
So it's all just kind of leaks out. And then, you know, the cops are getting information and they are telling people. It just, you know.
What happens with Michigan football now, or Michigan athletics as a whole now, you know?
Pretend like, I mean, this is nothing.
You just keep it moving?
Yeah, I mean, what do you call it? Scandals are nothing new for Michigan football. So there's also that.
Turn that light to the other way. Yeah, it's just blinding you. Yeah, there you go. That's much better. Nice.
Punch
to the face. Yeah, that's messy. That's some messy stuff.
Yeah. Here's a picture of him in jail this morning.
Tough, dude. Gosh, I can only imagine.
Yeah, it sucks.
I do. Part of me still, like the human in me, still feels really bad for him.
Yeah, I don't. I was talking to Lauren about this. I don't know if I feel bad for him, but I'm definitely praying for him because he's definitely going through hell right now.
I feel bad for him, dude. That's tough.
But I don't know if I would say I feel bad for him because you made your bed, you gotta lay in it.
That's also fair.
But also, like,
I think you can feel bad for somebody and still be like, but you have to eat this.
Yeah, just my thing is like you made one mistake and then you decided to make it 20 times worse.
Yeah,
because I don't know why you did that.
Yeah,
but it sounds like he has a mental health problem, so that needs to get fixed up.
It's just not good. It's really not good.
Breaking news right there.
That's good. That's good stuff. Sticking on football. So private equity is now in NIL.
Yes, sir.
You made a great point yesterday when we were talking about it in the studio about how this opens the door now for the Saudis.
The University of Saudi Arabia.
What happens if the Saudis come in? First of all, which school do you think the Saudis are most likely to cut a deal with? To say we would like to head up all NIL. We'd love to collaborate with you guys.
Honestly, I would say it's going to be somewhere you don't think. I'll put it that way.
Who would that be?
Some school who's like needs it bad. Like it's not going to be like nobody wants to be the first one, but somebody will. Like I'm thinking
it's
of
like a C-tier school.
Yeah, but I think they're still like in a big conference. Like, but I think it's going to be like a Kentucky or a Rutgers or a Temple, something like that, where it's like, hey, if we don't do this, man, we're never gonna. We don't have any, like, our richest donor is the manager at the McDonald's down the street. Like, we can't.
Yeah. Like, this is our ticket.
Yeah. And then you know what? I'd 500 mil funneled in.
You know what I'd like to see happen, especially with things that have happened of late?
What?
Notre Dame has a chance to do something really interesting here.
No, Notre Dame. No.
Bro, if Notre Dame cut a deal with the Saudis.
Oh, they would. First of all, they would never.
And they said, hey, we actually now we have all the firepower we need to continue to stay out of all the conferences and really make a bid to do whatever we want here.
No, they would never do that.
Why?
They have a moral high horse, dude. That's why they're not in the conference. They're Notre Dame would be the last. They'd be the only one to not do it.
They're the one that should.
No, they're the most profitable college football team in the country. They would never take that.
So you think it's a team that's gonna like we're on the outside looking in. We want to take it to the dance.
They're terrible. Yeah, every year they're bad.
Who's your team? You have a team? College team?
Yeah, it's Kentucky.
Is it really? Mm-hmm. Oh, nice.
Make the call.
That's their biggest booster.
Yeah, I'm their biggest.
He owns the McDonald's down the street. Yeah. Speaking of McDonald's, you guys seen this holiday ad from the Netherlands?
No.
So McDonald's pulled this. The headline is. Hold on. This isn't supposed to be playing. What is this? What is this, Waldorf?
Oh,
what is this?
We know who stays.
Get out of here. Yeah. All right.
Well, that's first of all, excuse me. What is going on here?
Yeah. So
what do you got here, Alex?
So McDonald's Netherlands pulls AI Christmas ad after backlash. McDonald's Netherlands has taken out a Christmas advert made with artificial intelligence (parentheses AI). Thanks, nice. BBC for denoting that. Following online backlash, the 45-second ad was produced with generative AI clips and released publicly on McDonald's Netherlands YouTube channel on December 6th. Viewers on social media denounced the use of AI in the film Unbelievable, dude.
Unbelievable
Unbelievable.
right there. That little
They just
guy.
deleted the article. Like, yes,
Unbelievable. There we go. Viewers on social media denounced the use of AI in the film, with one commenter calling it, quote, the most god-awful ad I've seen this year.
Is that your Netherlands accent?
Yeah, I thought maybe.
Yeah, I heard it start off and then go
Yeah.
English.
I lost it. I was thinking about the BBC.
Fair.
Ooh.
What is? Yeah, what is? I don't know.
Yep.
I don't even know what they sound like in the Netherlands.
I'm not gonna try.
Yo, Cam, you hear that?
Yeah, I did it. I heard
Yikes! Holy smokes! Cut to Alex. Get a close up on this, man.
You think about what?
What are you thinking about?
I didn't even realize it until right now. I didn't know what I was being teased for.
I missed it until now too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna be a great clip.
And we
That's
have
great
our
clip.
first moment.
What?
Drop some of that in the chat if you're
I think
listening.
the chat left, dude. I think they're
What's,
gone after that.
So what is the ad?
you wanna see it?
What's causing the controversy?
Let me play it for you. Let me play you this ad.
It's the most terrible time.
Do you want to see it or you just want to hear it?
Let me get see it.
I'd like the visual to go with it. It'd be sick.
There you go. All right, here we go. Let's run it from the top. Technical difficulties. We got it. We got it covered. Volume up. This thing's down. Here we go.
It's the most terrible time of the year. All the shops turn to mayhem, even Santa knows space, and the tree redecorated your place. It's the most terrible time of the year. The roast turned to charcoal, and the cookies burn too. Freaking chaos, it feels like a zoo. It's the most terrible time of the year. So you flee from the madness, the lights, and the cheer, and hide out in McDonald's till January's here.
I like the ad.
I have no issue with that whatsoever.
I've
What's
seen
the
way
problem?
worse ads, bro.
I don't see the controversy outside of like.
It's also New Zealand though.
Yeah, no, it's
We-
Netherlands.
The U.S. gets hammered with Sky Rizzy ads and shit, so this is nothing new.
New Zealand, very far away.
Yeah.
From Netherlands.
Just not the same thing at all.
Yeah.
I have no issue with this at all.
Yeah.
Is the issue
That's what people are mad at?
The anti-Christmas, or is the issue the AI?
Adverts which include generative AI have been a growing
Uh.
trend. Depicted things that can go wrong during Christmas break, the most terrible time of the year, suggesting the time better spent in the company of fast food giant.
It's like a joke, guys. Hammer New Zealand with some Burger King ads. and see what they
It's
think.
Stop
the
saying New
Netherlands. Stop
Zealand.
saying New Zealand. It's the Netherlands.
even
It's the
close.
same, bro.
Not even close.
It's the same.
Creepy and poorly edited. I didn't think it was creepy or poorly edited.
As far as AI goes, that's pretty good.
Yeah, I was looking for the AI and like
Yeah, this is a Netherlands, dude.
The video also provoked concerns for job displacement. This is the problem. It's
Oh, they're
it's,
mad.
Oh, yeah.
This is the
okay,
problem.
fair
Oh,
enough.
no.
Very, very, very creative city Amsterdam is, right?
Sure, for sure.
Yeah, so
Womp womp.
I could see them. Yeah, I could see this.
One Instagram comment noting, "No actors, no team, no camera team. Welcome to the future of filmmaking, and it sucks."
But it was a lot cheaper.
Also,
Probably faster too.
respectfully, shut up, man.
Yeah.
Like they made an ad, and you weren't a part of it. And
Yeah,
I think it's a good ad. Like I thought it was good.
Yeah.
yeah. Chuckled a couple times. I related with most of it.
Oh,
I don't
here we
think it's the most terrible time of the year, but
No, agreed. But I get
but
the.
I don't think the creator behind the ad thought that either. I think it was a I
that's
think,
the sentiment.
yeah.
Sentiment.
yeah. correct.
While the use of AI to create the advert has been divisive, a report from analytics company Social Spout found it had a 61% positive sentiment rating from commenters online. So it's still
But they pulled it.
on the positive. They pulled it
Wow,
though.
it's spineless.
They pulled it.
We got a chat here.
Go ahead.
Go ahead and go to the bottom of the doc, Alex.
The bottom of the dock.
Bottom of the another news doc we got going.
Yeah.
Pull up that photo. We
Oh,
got a
yikes.
comment here. Someone said, "Is the Tennessee hype for In-N-Out real or fake?"
Oh
news?"
man, let's talk about it.
And this was a photo taken the first, I think it was the second day that the In-N-Out in Antioch, outside of Nashville, was.
You need the overhead. Somebody flew a drone over it, the holding, like
Yeah.
the parking lot holding stages for it.
Have you? Has
Unbelievable.
both of you had In-N-Out before?
Yeah.
Correct.
Many a time.
Yeah, many a time.
It's not this good.
No.
No food is this good.
I don't think anything is that.
The problem
good.
is though, is most of the people in that line have had In-N-Out before, and that's
Yeah.
why they're there. So you know what In-N-Out is, and you still think. I hate to throw the race card out.
Oh
Wow.
oh.
This is
Interesting.
Cam, you can punch in on him now.
yeah. You can put it on me.
Yeah, don't worry.
This is a
Don't worry.
this is a
Hey,
white
get me
people
out of
thing
the
to do
shot.
right here. It's a white people thing to do.
Okay, fair. Actually, I guess it's a fair
definitely,
statement.
yeah.
All right, I will play the same race card.
Yeah. This is insane, dude.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
How long did people wait?
People were camping.
Hours.
People
bro.
were camping
out
overnight.
overnight.
What do you mean people
Tents-
camped out
tents
overnight?
set up.
Yeah.
Yeah. 10 in Antioch, just camping on tent for the internet.
Yes,
It's
bro.
cold out, bro.
Yes,
For
bro.
Antioch. But
What'd you say?
he said there's tents camping out overnight in Antioch. So that's pretty
No,
standard.
that was
for
just
Antioch.
that was just
That's just Antioch.
Yeah.
No, well,
Standard Antioch.
you had
activity
so I know 2 people who went yesterday.
that did this.
Yeah, except not in the car.
That's the move.
And so you can also stand in line outside in the cold, which it wasn't terrible last night.
Right.
And it was reportedly about an hour and a half
No, bro.
standing outside.
No.
Dude, come on, man.
Around 7 p.m. last
For a
night
fast food meal that's going to be gone in 10 minutes.
for an Instagram picture.
Just to feel like you're part of it. Is that what this is? Is this just I,
I
want to
know,
be part of it?
Here's my thing with restaurant openings in general. It could be the nicest restaurant in town. It could be In-N-Out. I don't understand the sudden and the urge and the need to be the first one there. I actually don't want to be the first one there because all these people at In-N-Out started like last week.
Yeah.
They're still training. They're still figuring it out. Stuff's going to go wrong.
Yeah, this waiting isn't just because so many people wanted to go. It's also because the operations behind the scenes are trash.
No.
Yeah.
I think
Easton
you're
has a
wrong.
great point.
What do you
on
mean?
this. He was telling me this yesterday.
People are the only reason that I agree with going right now. This is the best this In-N-Out will ever be, ever.
Interesting. That's fair.
When
I
it's,
don't know
when
if
it's
that's
something
fair.
like this, because they have all the corporate people are there. They have people who have worked at In-N-Out for 10 years who are training the staff. Like nothing's going out that's subpar right there right now.
Yeah, they're trying to make the best
Yeah,
possible
they have
impression.
the-
That's
the-
I
fair.
think you're right. I
The
think you're right.
CEO of In-N-Out or whoever it is
Yeah.
is there right now overseeing
Mr.
those. They're
In-N-Out.
locked in
Yeah,
right
but
now.
the meal. Okay, so let's take it back to In-N-Out specifically. The meal is not.
No. In-N-Out
Um,
on its best day is not worth an hour and a half.
It's not worth an hour and a half. It's also not worth the weight of the quality assurance and experience that you're
No.
giving it. But like, a new restaurant like what Craig's just
Craig's
opened up,
open,
and
yeah.
everybody's talking about that. That, if I had an in, I'm still never doing anything like that where I'm waiting that amount of time for food. But if I had an in to experience Craig's for the opening, of course I would. A nice restaurant, because for a fact they have to. A real restaurant, their opening week is the most important week of the entire operation.
Yeah.
Yep.
If they do not nail every single piece, you're gonna end up. What's the one in the Gulch that like flopped? Everybody's like V Italian, V Modern Italian.
Oh yeah.
Have you been?
Like I haven't been, but like the first 2 weeks, everything I heard back was like, man, it just wasn't that good.
I've been a couple times. I thought it was pretty good.
I think they've probably gotten better.
Yeah.
I heard the experience is awesome.
Experience is really cool.
I think you got something to fall back on. But In-N-Out,
Yeah.
Cane's, same thing with Cane's. I still can barely go to Cane's
Oh.
over in
Bro,
off
how
Charlotte.
how
Yeah.
is that
Yeah.
still like that every
But like
single
when
day?
Cane's opened up, the same thing.
Yes.
it was.
At least In-N-Out's good.
I don't know.
You don't like Cane's?
You don't like Cane's?
I think Cane's is
Mid-
the most
Whoa.
overrated.
Nothing.
Whoa,
The sauce is
bro.
elite.
Cam, you
Nothing.
too?
It's nothing.
Unseasoned
Oh,
bad
regular-
chicken, man.
Wow.
Like
Gosh, you're splitting the room right
give me
How do you feel
now.
about
Zaxby's.
Zax?
Give me Zaxby's over
Crazy. I was
Cane's.
about to ask
Agreed,
you
I agree.
Zaxby's Cane's comparison. It's crazy. I'll say Cane's. I do like Zaxby's. Zaxby's did just release a lemon pepper. I'm not a lemon pepper guy, but
good
they
on
just
that.
released
It's
a
not for
lemon
you.
pepper flavor.
I think that
That's not for you.
I think
That's funny.
I think Cane's sauce is better, but I think Zaxby's chicken's better, and I think the fries are comparable.
The sauce is the same.
And
I was
and
just
there's-
gonna say, I
same
think
thing.
all the sauces are
And,
the
and
same.
there's no line at Zaxby's.
They're all just Thousand
so-
Island and
Yeah,
whatever
comeback
ranch or whatever.
sauce.
Yeah, it's all the same
Tangy,
sauce.
Yeah.
The line is crazy.
Cookout sauce, same thing.
Standing
Nah,
outside in
cookout's
the
different.
cold at night
Oh,
for 1.5 hours.
Same guy who asked the
Miss me.
question said he feels like the vibe is similar to Chick-fil-A's in Cali. That's probably true.
I'm sure it
Wait,
is.
Yeah,
is.
no, that is pretty
It's
true.
fair.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, In-N-Out, man. Maybe I'll go there.
Wait,
The
who's-
difference between Chick-fil-A's in Cali. Well, actually, I don't know. I haven't been to a Chick-fil-A in Cali with a line, but like
I feel like that's
rare-
blasphemous.
the
I'm
thing
not-
with Chick-fil-A and a line is you never have to worry about the line when you show up to Chick-fil-A. Have you realized that?
That's true.
You never have to worry about it. It's going to constantly move. You're never going to be standing there waiting for nothing goes wrong at Chick-fil-A.
I can't even. That is true. They don't get stuff wrong. Yeah, right. I also don't remember the last time I've gone to a fast food restaurant without ordering ahead. Mobile app.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. I love Chick-fil-A is just leading.
All I do
of
is
that.
mobile app order.
Yeah.
Well, and
Starbucks,
they're constant.
Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A is constantly introducing new like ways. Like it's the park and wait. It's the mobile line. It's the. I mean, it's pretty soon they're going to be like, they're going to have drones just drop it off to you in your car. Like I don't know. There's Chick-fil-A. They're always testing the new ways to like keep it moving. I love Chick-fil-A. I'm obsessed with their
big
business
fan.
model.
What's your favorite fast food burger?
Tough. I don't know. I
No,
don't
it's
eat.
not.
I don't eat a lot of fast food.
Oh, he's better than us. He's better than us.
This
I
guy on the
do
road.
love a
This guy on the road 200 days a year doesn't eat fast food.
Burger.
That's crazy. That's not. There's no way that's true.
I do love an In-N-Out burger, but I wouldn't say that's my favorite. It's not the most elite.
Five Guys is the answer you're looking for.
That's not fast food. I don't put that in fast food category though.
It's pretty quick though.
Doesn't have a drive-through.
It doesn't have a drive-through. Yeah, but it's not like an Outback Steakhouse.
Yeah, but it's not.
That's fat. That might be faster food than
I wouldn't put. Agree with you, by the way. Agree with you as far as like that class of
That's
burger.
the best burger, bro.
The like
Shake Shack's
You might
better.
have to get it after this.
I would
Shack.
take Five Guys over Shake Shack.
Do you get the avocado bacon burger though?
From where?
Shake Shack.
Oh no,
Gotta get
That's
that one and
crazy.
report back.
does sound pretty good. I'm hungry right now.
I wanted to say about that process. Like you said, Chick-fil-A, you can go and they're always doing whatever with the drive-through lines. Have y'all been to a place where it's like they have the AI voice on the menu? Like,
I haven't had
Oh,
one
I
yet.
hate it. I can't
Yeah.
stand it.
so
Wendy's.
funny. I was
Wendy's
at
does
Taco
it, yeah.
Bell and it was like,
What time was it?
It was late.
What time was it?
Yeah.
it was like 10 p.m. or something.
Oh, it's not bad at all.
Yeah.
Nah, I've
Regular
been way
hours.
later
It's
than
early.
that.
Yeah, that's
Early
regular
for Taco
business.
Bell.
They
That's
just opened.
regular
Yeah.
business
Whatever.
hours.
Still
That's first
breakfast.
shift.
The AI voice is like, "Hello, welcome to Taco Bell. How can I help you?" And I was like, "I'm picking up an app order," and then it just goes. The voice goes in. Pull up the second window.
Yeah, dude, the change in tone is always crazy.
I was like, I looked around like, "Damn, they're so nice." Like, wow. And I just-
Pull up the second
that's
window.
The only word I heard. Just handing my food, nothing. Just
I
listening.
went to Wendy's the other night. Only time I go for okay, hold
No,
on.
that's
I knew I was
crazy,
about to-
bro.
I knew
This
I was about to
guy.
shit. The only okay. I visit fast food restaurants.
What time was it?
Oh, it was for sure late. It was for sure 11
Okay.
and something
All right.
past the 11 o'clock hour. Dessert at fast food restaurants is a different thing for me. Like sometimes I get a hankering for a Frosty.
I feel
You
that.
gotta have it, right?
More of a
So-
McFlurry guy
Mhm.
myself, but
That's fine
You don't
too,
get
but the
those.
reliability and consistency of
Yep.
McFlurries versus Frosties is
Absolutely.
bar none. So
and the
Wendy's
availability
is
of the
better.
machine.
Wendy's is underrated.
Wendy's is
I agree with-
underrated.
I would
You
agree
can
with
get a
that.
50 count spicy nug for $30. It's a pretty good deal.
50.
Yeah, that's obviously less than $1 a nug, which should be. But anyhow, the AI thing was happening on the screen, and it was the first time that happened. I was also slightly intoxicated. I was just confused, right?
Did you drive there?
It's like no incrimination, no comment.
Allegedly, Matt was at Wendy's.
The
You walked.
alleged reportedly I was at Wendy's and the AI thing came out. I was like, oh, yeah, AI. And I was just like, what? That's what I said to it. And the guy came on the other side and was like, what? And I was like, wait, what? And the guy was like, wait, what? I'm like, nah, I did a Frosty, man. That's it. I was so confused. It was a very confusing process.
It's like when they make the two AIs chat with each other.
Yeah.
Dude, that's actually
You seen that one, the absolutely one the other day?
Or they when they the OG one was when they made like Papa John's and Domino's talk to each other.
man.
Yes.
Remember that?
Yes.
That was the OG. Now they're doing it with like chat and Gemini and stuff.
I'm checking. I got a bunch of clips that I want to go to, and I want to see if I have that. I don't think I have the clip I was looking for. They basically were like, I don't like your tone. Like they told one of them, I don't like your tone. I need you to be like way more positive for me. Like this just isn't working the way that you're like responding to me. And then they hit listen on the other one. And then it was like, absolutely. I'll make sure that it's good vibes only going forward. No problem. The other one. Absolutely. I can definitely make sure of that. Let me ensure that we can be cool and like really mellow going forward. We'll keep the good vibes rolling. Absolutely. We'll definitely like just like literally hell, like
Oh man.
forever.
I was about to say put your hottest fast food takes in the chat, and someone already did before I even said it.
Go ahead.
Someone said
Oh.
Carl's Jr. breakfast burger is top tier.
That's just insane. go. No,
I don't even know what that is.
Carl's
Hardee's.
Jr.
Hardee's
Hardee's.
on the
I
West
used to
Coast.
I will
slide
say
over
a
there
Hardee's
in
breakfast
Murfreesboro.
item is good. The breakfast burger, I've never had
I've
it.
never
so I
had it.
can't
Breakfast.
judge,
Their
but
breakfast is
pretty
elite,
nice.
though. It is elite.
Yeah.
I don't know if I've ever seen a Carl's
I'll
Jr.
try
It's
it.
Hardee's. You know what Hardee's is?
Yeah, for
It's
sure.
that
It's
on
the
the
same
west.
thing.
It's like on the west
Yeah.
coast. Or it's like two. I don't know what the difference is.
You guys
but
have
it's-
had it?
Same thing.
Yeah.
I've
never
the
had
breakfast
Hardee's either.
burger. I've
Hardee's.
had yeah.
They have burger and stuff. Their breakfast is the only reason I've
Me and
ever
Easton
gone
used to go in Murfreesboro.
there.
You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
It's
Sunday
weird.
mornings.
The breakfast is it. It's
Yeah, they got like they
It's
do
the
like
only thing you
homemade
need.
biscuits there. It's one of like the only places that still does
Mhm.
that's really good.
That's cool. I interviewed for a social media management job once for Carl's Jr.
I
and
think I did too.
they absolutely did not
Yeah.
give me a call back.
I don't think they've ever hired for one. I think they just interviewed
No,
people.
yeah.
it was an absolutely not.
Yeah, waste of time.
I went to some staffing agency down in Brentwood. This was, I don't know, 2017 probably. Went to this staffing agency called Vaco, and I walked in there in a in a suit, and it was one of the worst experiences of my life. Just because I walked out of there being like, I put way too much stock in this scenario leading up to it, and I should have just showed up in a t-shirt and been like, "What's up? I can manage the social media, and if you say no, that's okay."
Yeah.
I
And I
worked
didn't.
for Cutco in college.
You worked for who?
Cutco, you know about
So
that?
did- so
It's
did
Oh,
family.
yeah,
Who's
man.
Cutco?
It's like a
Did you also get recruited out of youth group for Cutco?
no.
Okay.
Was that a Christian pipeline?
It was one of many
You
Christian.
don't, have you heard about like the Cutco?
No, I don't know about this.
So it's like
Cutco
a
knives.
what is it? A pyramid?
Oh,
scheme?
yeah.
Yeah, it's
okay.
a Mary Kay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah,
Nice.
that's what I did.
It was before pyramid schemes were really schemy.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
less of a scheme.
More
And I knew
pyramid.
it was, and I would just like bullshit the whole thing. And it was during COVID, so I was just like, I'll just take this $50 a day and go get some beers.
He was in everybody's DMs about
I had to
knives.
get in everyone's
Yeah.
DMs.
You were that guy?
Yeah.
I had to
Nice.
be.
Yeah.
I almost got into Verve energy drink.
Yeah, there you go.
Yep. A roommate of mine, Christian Ansaldi. What's up, Christian? Got me into it from down the hall. He was like, "You're gonna want to get in on this." Blah blah blah. Gave me a case, and I ended up not doing that. I think I ran it by some people, and they were like, "Do you know what this is, bro?" And I was like, "No, I'm just a kid."
Just need some hustle.
Yeah.
What's the weird, like in that same vein of things, Mary Kay, Cutco, Verve is crazy.
Yep.
Mona V. Did you guys ever know what Mona V was? That was another Christian pyramid scheme pipeline.
Is that shampoo?
No, it was
I'm thinking of Monat.
it was like it was a juice that you drank that apparently like made you like, lose weight and be super healthy. And
It's
you're
before
sick.
my time, probably.
What were the other weird ones that like your parents' friends were selling that you remember?
There was another knife one. I know
I'm trying to think of the other knife one too.
I don't remember what it was called.
Yeah.
There was another knife one for sure. I know there was a bunch of like credit card ones.
Interesting.
Always the weight loss ones were always a thing.
The weight loss ones were there. The drinks were there.
Isn't it crazy those things will always be around?
Yeah.
Because
always.
there's enough percent of people will do it.
Yeah. Well, now it's like it's like the E classes.
Yeah,
Like the E courses. Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
E-course on how to change a diaper.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, join the Discord.
A lot of young guys do solar door to door.
Oh yeah,
Oh, I
my
saw one of those guys
gosh,
from
yes, that's a
what's it
perfect
called? Power the other
door
day.
to doors.
He's walking through the neighborhood. And you know what though? I'll give him credit. I was on a walk with Era and I'm walking home. And he's coming out from one house that he just finished with, and he's about to like come down the block. So we're across the street from each other. And we make eye contact and he goes, "How you doing, brother?" And I said, "I'm good, man. How are you?" He goes, "Fantastic, bro. Have a great rest of your walk."
Amazing.
No cell, not
Good
like
job.
nothing there. And I walked past him and I went, "Dang, I really like wasn't looking forward to talking to that guy." And that was actually really nice.
They used to hammer us when we were
Bro,
in college in Murfreesboro.
Insane.
There was this one
Insane.
guy, dude, who kept coming back like every other day. He'd come back, and there was one time when
Came
I
inside.
kept telling him no, and he busted in. He walked in the house.
Literally broke
And I
into the
said,
crib.
"What the hell are you doing right now?"
Oh, like
Demanded to call
I
my
was
dad.
just gonna
Yeah,
look
he
at his
like-
name. I was gonna say
we kept
like
being
Sharon.
like, we kept being like, "Yo, we don't own this house. You rent it from someone." He's like, "Oh, call him on the phone. Let me talk to him." I'm like, "No." It's like, dude, you get out of here. I was like, "You have to leave. You have to like go that way." And he was just-
crazy.
He's like, "Can I just take a seat real quick?" I was like, "No, dude, get out of here."
I could never sell like that.
Can I
That's
take a
nuts.
seat real quick?
I think
That's
he was
just
a
crazy.
little off.
Yeah,
Tupperware,
he coaches in Michigan now.
selling Tupperware,
Oh, Tupperware for
What?
sure.
crazy jewelry. Yeah, Tupperware was big.
The Mary Kay stuff is.
Mary Kay stuff's legit.
I don't even know
though.
what that
She
is.
was
Are they the
kinda
best like pyramid scheme?
Yeah, I think that was like kind of one of the pioneers of
Do I even know what that
all
is?
of this.
You ever seen
Mary
like
Kay
the
makeup?
the powder pink cars?
Yeah, there's one in
Cadillacs.
Murfreesboro. You see them everywhere in Murfreesboro.
Yeah, they're often
It's always
Cadillacs.
Murfreesboro. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's jewelry, yeah.
No, it's well, I think they have jewelry now, but it was makeup.
That's what it was.
It was before like Sephora was the thing. It was
Yeah.
well before any of that, and it was like he was like, and they would, the whole thing around that was, let's just get a bunch of middle-aged women absolutely sauced on some wine.
Yep.
And hope they buy some makeup they don't need.
Yep.
And then convince at least 2 of them to sell as well.
That's it. You just need to.
Until you get a pink Cadillac.
Yep. Can I take us back to fast food?
Please.
Cool. So a little update here.
Oh, I wanted to bring this up. That's good.
In-N-Out Burger has banned the numbers 6 and 7
And 67.
and 67 in their ticket system because too many teens are swarming restaurants to film TikToks of employees announcing them.
Have you seen the videos?
Yes.
Doesn't it make you want to like crawl back into, I don't know. I didn't know where I was going with that, but don't you hate it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone hates it.
Yeah. Definitely. I'm looking to see if there's a video on this. I don't see any video here. No video. Just a good old Barstool
What kids are
article.
like weirdly into nowadays with like, as far as this goes, is just so cringe. I know we did some weird shit as kids.
Yeah.
And I know that we did some stuff that like our parents would have cringed, but like, I don't remember it being like this.
This 6-7 stuff?
This is just one example of
Yeah,
just the numerous things that kids do that it's because of social media where it's just like, it's just weird.
I don't think anything's had enough like opportunity to get traction like this until now. Like,
do either of you know the origin of 6-7?
Yes.
which one?
What's the origin? There should only be one origin.
The song?
Okay, is that the origin?
No, I think it's a police code. No,
Yeah, it's a police code for homicide in Philly, I think.
What's the origin of
Oh, that I don't.
6-7 becoming a thing that kids now run around and scream?
Popular TikTok song.
Yeah, it is a song. Okay,
the kid he was on Shane's podcast recently. The guy, the artist, I forget his name. 6-7.
it's so crazy, man.
I know.
I don't. Yeah, it's so crazy.
I just think it's funny that like it's nothing, but
nothing.
it's gone everywhere.
It's actually nothing. It's not even like it's not even like derogatory where it means something bad. It's just, yeah.
I don't know, bro.
Mm.
I don't know. Kim, what time's that session? At 3 or 3:30?
3:30. I'm positive this time.
You sure?
Yes.
Are you net positive?
Nice.
No, maybe.
Nice, dude. Studio joke. Very
Yeah,
cool.
thanks.
Very cool. Can I bring up some more? Anything more breaking, Easton? Do you have anything? If I could check with our breaking news.
Not at the moment.
All right, cool.
What did you say yesterday, Alex? About somebody overthrowing their government? It's kind of breaking news.
Sure.
Right?
Bulgaria.
Yeah.
Yeah, no one cares.
Yeah.
Next.
Speaking of the youth, they rose up and overthrew their government. Apparently, allegedly,
Why?
says Twitter. Corruption, rampant corruption. They were basically just like, y'all been fucking around for too long, and we can't let this be a thing anymore. And they overthrew it. I don't really even know what that means,
That'd be sick.
but they did that.
That'd be pretty sick to be like one of the ones, you know?
How crazy is it that they stormed the Capitol and like then they left?
And they didn't do. Yeah, it's just like if you're gonna do all this, bro.
I've always like been
Yeah,
like,
they-
wait a second.
Yeah.
We took the building and then
Yeah, it's like it'd be like
Sun's going
it's
down,
like-
I gotta
it's
get
like-
home.
It's like smashing into a Best Buy overnight and just walking around and being like, "This is a pretty nice store."
Yeah.
Leaving
yeah, good spot y'all
Yeah.
got here.
and like sitting down in the manager's office and be like, "Oh," and just leaving.
Yeah, that's what they did. And they got arrested. Most of them got arrested for it.
Come on, guys.
For an Instagram picture.
Yeah. I got a clip. Can I roll a clip? Mind if I roll a clip right quick?
Hey there, I'm here and ready to help with whatever you need. Let me know what's on your mind.
Could you just do me a favor and like scream like you're in a horror movie and like sound really, really terrified?
Of course, I'll do my best to make it genuinely terrified. Here we go. They have that cashier.
No, it's not. That's not what I was looking for. Can you give me like more authenticity, a little bit more terrifiedness, like you're gonna die in a horror movie?
I understand. I'll give it my all. Here we go.
Yeah,
No, that's not what I want. Could you like louder? It just sounds like you're like humming louder.
I get it. I'll really ramp it up. Here we go. I hope
That was so
closer than the other
The comments are like, "This is how I scream in my dreams."
What's your chat voice?
Sounds like a. It sounds like an attractive black woman.
Did you set it as that?
I mean, I didn't tell it, can you speak like an attractive black woman? But I set it to a voice that does sound like that. Yeah. What's yours?
Mine's Australian because I'm obsessed with Australia, but
Nice.
but also just best accent in the world. I don't know. New Zealand's like right there, but
Is it a guy or girl?
it's a girl from like Sydney. It's like specific dialect. And yeah, I asked chat to speak that way, and she has ever since. It's been great.
What made you decide female voice versus male voice?
I don't know. I think the female voice is just a better option. A better option.
I don't know why I chose either, by the way. I know I went. It's not going to be a guy.
Same. But like I've never had, even back to the days like when you had like before phones, when we had like GPS units.
Yeah.
And you could set the voice, like never a male voice, always a female voice. Siri's a female voice.
Why is that? You're the guy, yeah?
Female voice.
No, well, I tried to train it to. I gave it examples of like 21 Savage talking and stuff. For whatever reason, it wouldn't do it. So
For whatever reason.
So now it's just an Australian woman, I think,
Oh, nice.
or a Netherlands woman or something.
Y'all get the same. Yeah.
Netherlands, New Zealand, all the same. Yeah, it won't do specific dialect anymore. It used to. When I was on tour with doesn't matter. When I was on tour a couple years back, when the voice thing was just happening with chat.
Yeah.
One of my crew guys introduced me to the concept, and he had his talk like very like Compton Cholo, like Mexican voice, and it was so spot on. It was terrifying how spot on it was, but it was also just so funny.
Like, it was like, oh man, we need to.
Yeah, like you
like
ask
Taco
like
Bell.
a serious question, like, "Hey, I'm feeling a little down today. Like, you got any advice on like how to maybe like just boost my mood?" Yo, man, I tell you what, dog, just gotta step on the side. And I'm terrible Cholo voice, but
Oh,
yeah,
Netherlands.
they don't let you do it anymore.
Yeah, I really tried to train it to 21 Savage. I gave
Yeah,
it like
that would be sick.
interviews and stuff. It was just like, I'm not.
Well, because it can't be monetized. What if you could monetize that? What if 21 Savage was like, yo,
You can.
Chat GPT, OpenAI, I'll sell the rights to my voice to you. Like, this is I guess not breaking news, but I did hear in today's NPR. Disney and OpenAI just have a thing now.
Yep. And it comes with crazy terms. Like, it's $1 billion investment
Absolutely
into
insane.
OpenAI. I think it's a 2 or 3 year deal where they can license 200 plus characters. And it includes like all the standard Disney characters, but then also like Marvel and like the whole superhero universe too. Like it's everybody. And they made sure they noted with limitations.
Yeah, well, of course.
You can't just be like, I want to see Superman and Minnie Mouse.
Mm.
Get busy.
What? Busy like doing what?
Like sex stuff.
Yeah, that would
That's the limitation. That's I assume why the limitations are
that's
on
a
there.
valid limitation.
Yeah. I'm looking up right now because somebody recently did sell their likeness, and I thought it was Nicolas Cage, but it's not.
It's an interesting idea. I wonder if you can. Like, how big do you have to be to our major labels talking to OpenAI about? Wow, there's so many questions that are spinning off this.
It's a lot because you can. I mean, just think about now. All of a sudden, all your artists who don't want to do content, they don't have to anymore.
Yeah, well,
We'll just create it.
Trying to figure that out right now, currently, for artists who don't want to do content. Yeah, I guess that makes sense why 21 Savage wouldn't be able to be your chat voice, because
Well,
then
I
you
said
could
just
also
give me
make
something similar to 21. I just wanted the same accent.
Here it is. I found it. Actors like Michael Caine and Matthew McConaughey have licensed their voices to AI companies for specific applications, such as AI voice assistant and newsletter translation into Spanish.
If
respectively.
my AI chat starts talking like Matthew McConaughey, I will never ever use it again.
Oh,
That's crazy. You don't like it.
I'm so sick and tired of Matthew McConaughey, man.
Oh man, I couldn't be more opposite. One of my favorite humans in the world.
He's like the college football Taylor Swift.
Whoa.
Every time there's a Texas game, they show him on the sidelines that stupid orange
do.
leather jacket.
That's
And
fair.
it's just like, dude.
It's fair.
Why is he? He's literally like in the coach's box. He's got a headset on and stuff. It's like, what are we? You know?
That's fair. How about this headline? Share live video with emergency services to get the help that you need. Launching today, Android Emergency Live Video helps you share vital visual information and emergencies with emergency services in a single tap. So you can FaceTime 911 essentially.
Such an Android thing to do.
Isn't that crazy?
Very Android.
Yeah, y'all do it in 3 years, and so you made it up.
Gonna get very abused very quickly.
You think so?
Yeah, in concept, I think this is a great idea. I'm just thinking about all the idiots who are going to just prank 911 operators.
What's the punishment for prank calling 911?
I don't know if there is anymore.
I mean, I think it's like a misdemeanor thing or something. I think that
Don't worry, I'll fact
the
check.
downside of this is we're going to get a lot less videos of crazy stuff going down because they're not going to be able to film because they're going to be on the phone with 911 for some reason.
Maybe that's what they want.
It's unfortunate.
Maybe they don't want you taking video of the
Back
cops
it up,
when they get there.
Terry's
They wanna keep you
gone.
on.
That one video, what was that, Cam? Philly, the one with like the go-kart dude zipping around. And there's like
yeah.
bombs and stuff going off.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
that's not going to be a
classic.
thing anymore. Some Android guy is going to be on the phone with Teresa from 911. So unbelievable.
Yeah, I think it's interesting. I don't know. It's also like, is it gonna make the sound? Like, what if you're in a situation where you have to quietly call 911? Like, I'm just thinking, you're in the bank, somebody comes in, everybody on the ground, get down, phones down.
Well, the bank just has like the button. They
What if they can't get to it? And then you
What is that? Yeah, that's tough.
Hello, 911. And you can't, it always opens way too loud. You can't FaceTime quietly because they boost the thing up automatically.
Yo, I'm at the Wendy's drive-through. This AI thing is broken. Look at this shit.
Just like this.
Yeah.
Yo, this doesn't work. 911. Oh, you're in real trouble. Yeah, hold on. Stay right there.
And they're going to be able to release the 911 instead of a 911 audio. It's going to be 911 stream.
Video.
Dang.
Yeah, 911
Oh, we
footage.
are going to get improvements on that. That's going to be nice.
Yeah, but then it's going to be like, you know, they're going to just act like stuff doesn't exist and stuff sometimes when it's convenient for them.
Yeah. All right.
It's lame.
Yeah. Well, all right. Skip out on that. What's happening in chat? Chat got anything going on?
No, chats.
Bruce Willis.
This guy's just spamming random names. I'm not sure.
No, he's talking about the AI stuff. Bruce Willis
Oh.
did. He also licensed his likeness at some
Shut
point. I
up.
believe that's a good call out.
Irving.
All right, let's hit a couple more things. I wanted to hit this because this is one of the craziest things I've ever seen in my life. This boy is 8 feet tall, bro.
No.
He's 8 feet tall.
Oh.
He runs like,
He's-
bro.
Yeah, seriously, dude.
I'd cross
8
that boy up, man. No
feet
cap.
Tall, bro. Doesn't matter.
He runs
You
like
can't get a
Jokic
shot
back
off.
in like 2017.
You just got to beat him too. You just got to run faster than him.
The no jump is, I've never seen that.
No jump dunk.
That's
Look,
crazy.
the audacity to lay that up, by the way. To be 8 feet tall and be like, I'll just kiss this off the
Man,
glass.
you got to, this team, man. How old are these kids, man? who's the coach?
You want to know how old they're?
I'm
You want to know
sure
how old
they
he
might be
is?
adults.
He's 14.
Yeah.
No.
Well, there's coaching flaws here. We got to go fast break on this guy, guys. Look how slow he is, man. This guy moves
You
like
just
he's got
stare that
bricks
kid
in his
down.
shoes.
Slow.
You can't just
You get-
choose to do that.
Yeah,
though.
look how slow they run back, man. You guys got to go, man. You got
It's-
to beat them to it.
It's crazy, bro. He came up on my feed last night, and I went and watched 1,000 videos.
Yeah, you can't let
Look how
this
big
guy,
he is. Look at this.
Can't let this guy.
Here's him in an elevator.
Bro, what the? Where is he located? Where is this
6'7".
at?
I think he's Ghanan.
That makes sense.
Miking
Man, they
drill.
just put like 4 of them together. bro.
Miking drill just tapped the glass. And then we put this down.
Man,
Yeah,
he's not improving his game with that.
His mom was supposed to have triplets, bro, and they just said put them all together, bro. Stack them on top of each other.
Dude, that's crazy.
Do you think he's 3 people?
He must.
He's
gotta
3
be, bro.
people stacked
Yeah,
up.
he's 3-4 footers.
So he's only been playing basketball for a year and a half.
I mean, yeah.
So he's brand new to this. Give him another few years, man.
We got to work on his mobility. If I'm the coach,
Everyone's like he's 8'2", like he's more than 8 feet.
the 2 inches makes a huge difference when you're already standing.
Some
above
people
the
are
rim.
saying he's 8'5" or 8'6". I mean, it's crazy, bro. Seeing him next to other people is
All right, that's just
poor kid.
Automatic points. Every
What is that kid
possession.
even trying?
How
for?
funny
Yeah.
that kid is a tall kid.
Kids are just laughing, dude. Yeah, they're just laughing. They're literally just laughing.
Yeah, that kid was
Deacon.
just like, dude, what are you?
This kid's trying way too hard. You're making a fool of yourself.
It was probably the first possession of the game. He was like, "Nah, I can stop him. I can lock him down, bro. Watch."
Yeah, the white kid. Yeah.
I have to start carrying like little pocket tasers in order to like get him to stop.
Yeah, you gotta tickle him or something.
Yeah,
Tickle him.
tickle's a good idea.
That kid made himself look stupid. Yeah, look, see, I knew they're gonna slow-mo on this guy.
No fouls called either, by the
What
way.
an
Just he's gonna score anyways. So
Yeah, bro's gonna have to charge on me, bro.
Yeah, it's like it's like playing ball with a tree.
He has
the world's first step back dunk.
It's absolutely insane.
he has to carry his birth certificate around with him everywhere.
I mean, I don't think bro's ever had both feet off the ground.
The edit,
The
you know?
edit's
the edit's insane.
what's more insane, 8 feet tall guy or the edit?
that edit? Yeah.
Yeah.
Look, thong flip flops with socks.
Bro, that's
Reverse.
That's gone if I've ever seen it.
Look, he can shoot.
I mean, he's halfway there already.
He's shooting down.
Yeah, I mean, bro, he's gonna hit the rafters.
There's one where he's shooting more. It might be this one. Yeah, there you go. Look, you can see the ball hit.
He's getting quicker. I can tell the progression of the clips. I can tell he's getting a little faster.
Peep the handles. This is the latest post. It's just a couple of days ago. Spot up. No jump.
Yeah, I mean he can't shoot.
That ain't no handles, man.
What are you talking about, Cam?
That was terrible.
This boy would cross you out, dude.
Absolutely.
Make you look stupid at the YMCA.
When I'm 80.
Nah. Maybe you just look slow because he's so big.
No, he's
No,
slow. He's
that's
slow.
slow.
They're all slow. I mean, you
All right.
can't.
All right, sorry.
You can't be. I mean, it's just not like the only person. I think the maximum height to be like any level of fast is like however tall KD is. I think that's like the max you can be before it's like
Wemby's not fast.
He's not as fast as KD.
he's not as fast
Yeah,
as KD.
he's very
bro.
fast for
KD's
his size,
yeah,
but KD's is a lot quicker.
yeah. Wemby kind of moves like this too. He's just probably 150 pounds lighter.
This kid gets buckets. Look at him.
Who's the other
Wait,
dude?
well, hold on a minute. There's 2 of them now.
Bro, why are they walking them around like they're moving Godzilla?
What is going on?
looks
They
like a
are
petting
moving
zoo, bro.
Godzilla, dude.
Oh,
This
I'm
looks-
surprised the
reminds
guys
me
in
of
front
when
don't
the-
have
See, look,
rifles.
here we are. We're in Saudi Arabia, bro. They're already buying them. We're
Bro,
done.
they are buying
Who's-
them.
is that his
Who is the
dad?
other
It's
guy?
Saudi
Is that his-
Arabia or something,
Is that
bro.
his brother?
That's got to be his dad.
It is his dad. It is his dad. The
What?
guy's way older.
What is
Bro, what is this?
It looks like when they got a rocket launch and they're moving it to the rocket pad.
Yes.
It looks like the same thing.
Yeah, the Saudi people are like, how can we make some more of these?
I need to see them stand next to Shaq.
Yeah, it'd make Shaq look kind of small.
Very.
Bro, what?
This is also the type of stuff that makes me think about like giants like Goliath in the Bible.
Yeah,
And be like, yeah, that's of course that's him.
David and Goliath reenact this guy versus Kevin Hart. See what happens. who
Kevin
are,
Hart
who,
gets a
who
slingshot.
are the police protecting themselves?
what other things are useful when you're that tall other than basketball?
Nothing.
What are your other
That'd be
like?
so
what else
annoying,
can you?
dude.
What else can you do?
First of all, I can't believe they have pants that reach their ankles.
Yeah,
Who
everything's
makes
got-
these?
everything's
Custom
gotta be
made, bro.
custom. Yeah, everything.
What else is useful being this
Nothing,
tall?
dude.
You
That's the
can
most
easily reach
inconvenient.
the cabinets above the fridge.
Oh.
No problem.
Big
but
time.
no, but I'm talking about like how do you monetize that? Like what could we? Oh, I've got an 8'2" tall guy. I'm gonna invest.
You can
into
replace
him.
light bulbs.
That's
roofing.
exactly what I was thinking. It's the only thing.
Yeah, when they say like how many
If that's what you're
men
doing.
does it
If
take
that's
to
what you're
replace
doing instead of basketball, though,
one.
you messed up. You know,
Yeah.
basketball is the quickest
Just
path
one.
to money.
stocking shelves.
All right.
Overstock. Yeah, the top.
Yeah, Walmart's got a
top
contract drawn up already for when it doesn't work out in basketball.
Other than that, I mean,
Other than that, there's not any like huge
Yeah.
advantage.
But
washing cars, you could wash the roof
dude,
by hand.
But think about the inconveniences, bro. Flying, you can never fly on a commercial plane ever.
Driving.
again.
Oh, the
car,
inconveniences
yeah.
are far.
Way,
You can get a
outweigh
custom
crazy.
car made. Like Shaq's got custom.
It's like when
tiles and
it's
stuff,
like when
yeah. Flying on a
Shaq had that
plane,
Kia deal, and it was like, bro, come on.
bending down every door.
Yeah, these guys got to go air cargo, dude. They can't sit in that seat.
Yeah,
They got to go in the cargo.
Going under the plane.
UPS
Yeah.
freight, my guy.
Yeah, they are freight. They put them on a pallet and wrap them up with that.
They just spread their arms and they'll just take off.
All right,
Oh, that's actually pretty good.
Yeah.
Start flapping.
yeah, they can fly.
All right.
All right, moving on from tall guy.
Yeah, we're good on that guy. Thanks.
Can fly, but they can't.
You know the news.
God, bro, you're on it today, man.
It's all right.
5-minute penalty.
You gotta come back here with me.
Yeah, right. Yeah, you gotta go sit in the back.
Gotta swap seats for 5 minutes.
Here, Easton. Here's something that applies directly to you.
All right. Well,
Trump says he will consider wiping federal gambling winnings tax.
Yes.
it's probably the lowest form of tax they get. So it's like, bro's just trying to make people happy out here.
Is it working?
No one pays tax on gambling, dude. No one.
Are you happy?
No.
Yeah, no one's reporting that.
Yeah, no one's reporting. I've
But I
maybe
guess
won
if
a
you
collective $1,000. I would never think about telling them that I made any type of money.
So this is a non-factor.
Yeah, bro's just dodging the Epstein stuff.
Oh, you think this is smoke screen?
I mean, bro, it's
It
a
is in
walking
the big,
smoke
beautiful
signal.
bin.
He's a walking smoke signal. Let's be clear. He just loves. He just does it. He'll do anything, bro.
Key takeaways: Trump's big beautiful bill
Oh, hold on. We can deduct losses.
limited gamblers'
on.
ability to deduct losses.
Now we're
Hold on.
interested. Now we are interested.
Hold on.
Eliminating the winnings tax would help winning bettors, but not losers.
Oh well.
Because I only help winners.
Bro.
The American Gaming Association claims 60% of American adults
That
gambled
is a
last year.
crazy
That's not
stat.
Did you gamble last year?
That's a crazy set. Yeah.
I didn't. I'm part of the 40%.
I don't think that's true.
One of the most controversial pieces was that it reduced gambling loss deductions from 100% to 90%. So you could write off them all, and now you can only write 90% off. We have no tax on tips. We have no tax on Social Security, and we have no tax on overtime. Trump said in response to a question from a reporter aboard Air Force One right before he called her a piggy. No tax. No tax on. By the way, how intimidating to go do an interview on Air Force One where like you can't leave.
Yeah.
I was
crazy.
thinking. I saw him berate some chick earlier today, or last night when I was watching the news. He
Yeah.
was berating some reporter. And I'm just sitting there like, imagine being her, this like cute little like 24-year-old girl. He just like, who you work for? CNN? Yeah, I thought so. You look like CNN. You look like a lying piece of shit. I'm like, imagine being her just being
You
like,
look fake, just like your employer.
And just going like this, like
yeah, and just being like, just getting berated.
do
And
I
you know,
stop
yeah.
writing?
You gotta have you gotta have a thick spine to be
Yeah.
any kind of like reporter, correspondent, political, any kind of
You also pull up there with an agenda of like, okay, I have this article written. I need these quotes. So I'm going to ask a question to try to like
You're
generate
not
a
gonna get
soundbite
into
that'll make good news for me. And then you become the news.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you just get berated. He's
Yeah.
like, oh yeah,
You
you
are the
yeah,
news.
the last CNN reporter they replaced because they were so fake, and now they tried to slip you in. You're like, I would know. I can smell the CNN on you. I'm like, bro.
I can smell the CNN on you.
She's just like, okay.
Yeah. All right.
Got yelled at by an old man today. He also happens to run the country. To understand the impact, imagine a single filer makes $100,000 in annual income. They gamble $10,000 and win $11,000 for $1,000 profit over the year. Prior to the bill, that person would be responsible for paying $14,382 in taxes, leaving them with 86 grand. Under the current structure, the individual would pay $14,622 in taxes, giving them a year-end total of 86. So it's no difference whatsoever.
Well, are we actually talking
300
about $4?
That's what we're talking about here. $300, less than $250,
No.
260.
86.
We're talking about 86,618 down to 86,378. That's
bro.
200,
Man.
240 bucks.
Man, come on, man. Bro's just capping,
That's what we're doing.
bro.
All right.
Well,
Okay.
thanks.
Fine. Nothing matters. Got it. All right. I think we can shut her down.
What are you guys gonna eat for lunch? you
I'm
think?
about to order Five Guys.
Oh,
This
thanks.
guy, bro.
Yeah.
This guy.
Cam. Oh, thanks.
Five Guys is. I mean, it's good. I'm not gonna say it's bad. It's obviously good, but it's also like it's so expensive too.
Did you watch Pluribus last night?
No,
I didn't watch it either.
All right, yeah.
Did you watch? Are you watching?
No, I've never seen it. And the other one that you guys told me about, I've already forgot the name of.
Severance?
Did he?
No,
How
the
could you
other night
forget?
when we were at your house talking about a show.
The night of.
Yeah, night of.
Yeah. You
Still
seen that?
haven't- Still
No, I
haven't done it.
haven't.
7 episodes on HBO. Came out, I don't know, 6 or 7 years ago.
All right, turn it off. We're done. This guy's talking about BBC and 6-7 turn off.
Yeah.
No, before we
He's
wrap,
always
we got to
thinking
do
about
the
BBC.
segment that I think we're going to end on every week here. The segment is loser hat of the week.
I mean, I'll just go ahead. And
You got to
get it out
pick.
the way.
You got to
That's
pick
easy.
somebody to wear the loser hat of the week. Easton,
Sherrod Moore.
loser hat of the week goes to Sharon Moore. Let's do nominations. Do you have any nominations? And then we can pick one.
Oh, that's a good nomination.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with you. I'm gonna also nominate. I will second your nomination.
Yeah, I think it's a unanimous vote. This on the inaugural episode, I think it's a unanimous vote on.
Cam, hit that trombone.
I don't know if you have
We're
sound effects.
hooked up to that one.
You gotta make the sound effect. Make it yourself.
Cam, make the sound effect. Nice,
It's pretty good.
very good.
If you guys got a trombone, I could next time I could just.
You can do that.
I think so. I could figure it out.
Can you come every week and do that?
Yeah, actually, yeah. Just say, hey, what time you need me for the trombone bit?
And we'll just cut to you by the door for
Yeah.
10 seconds of you. Okay, we'll do it.
Nice.
Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate y'all. Later. Wrap it, Cam.
Peace.